Hey man, what's going on, man? It's J King. I'm back with another one, man. This is really part two to the last one. How to get out of your current situation, man. And I just want to make this a two-part video only because this is the toughest part. You know, because at first it's like you have to think first. You have to think, then you grow rich later. But you actually have to think first. Like you have to win this battle first. That's what I learned. Like when it came time for me to leave and go to the military, it was like a whole mind shift. Like I had to change everything. You know, I had dreads at the point. For the people that knew, I had dreads down to my shoulder, man. Down here somewhere, but we ain't got to talk about it. And guess what, man? Like it's something that had somebody in my family, it might have been my mom, grandmother, somebody that said something to me. It come to me later, but it basically, it might have been my situation I was going through. I go into that story later, but I basically just cut my hair like, nah, I can't be this person no more because there's only so much that come with it in the situation where I'm at this time. This is the only thing, this is the only options I see. So, boom, cut it off. I had to become a whole different person. I had to walk in that path. I had to change my whole appearance. Like I couldn't even, I know if I still had that hair, it would my mind would stay in that mind state of where I was at. And I couldn't, nah. Now, I said all that to say this. When you first decide that, hey, I want to get out of my current situation and get to somewhere I know the next plateau, we'll say. Let's get out of our current situation. Now, excuse me. You really want to take a deep dive into who you really are. Oh man, that's bright. You really want to take a deep dive into who you really are. Let me say that again. You really want to take a deep dive into who you really are. Why is that? Because in order for you to get to the next level, you have to become a different person. In order to get to the next level, you have to become a different person. Now, do you have to go change your name, get your face cut up into a whole nother face? No. What you do have to do is win this battle. Because that is how you become a different person. Now let's think back to the story I just told y'all about. The only way that I could have got to that next level for me to become a different person. As long as I had that hair on my head, I was that same. As long as I got up and seen that same image, I could only think in those ways. Now, once you become, keyword, once you have to become. Once you become someone new, you'll start to see certain changes to your lifestyle, things around you, your bank account. And not everybody's gonna like it. That's the scariest part of it all. Not everybody's gonna like it, but who cares? Are they paying the bills? Do they go white when you go sit down? When you stand up? Like, come on now. It's time to let. That's why I made this YouTube channel for real. It's like the opinions that it never really mattered, but I'm sharing free information with people that wouldn't even go take action on the information. I might as well just put it out there and let it. You can sit here for a while. I'll be all right with that. Somebody will come across and take action. Somebody will. All I'm trying to do is just leave my ladder. But anyway, that's how you get to the next level. It's the level after this level, and that's the ladder, but baby steps. How do you get out of your current situation? From part one, you write down. Well, first, you think about, just sit down, turn everything off, you think about where you want to go. Then you want to write it down. If you got to write it down in like a story mode, an essay or anything, write the whole thing out, word for word, write it out. But make sure you put it in a goal list so you can see, list by list, thing by thing. You can see it every day. And before you know it, I don't know why it works this way. Actually, I do know why. I can't say that. I do know why. I actually could put a word on it. If you're religious, God. If you're more into the more, scientific part of things, even though this word is in the Bible, but manifest. It's literally your superpower. Like, if you have the ability to manifest, think about it. You can move something that doesn't have any life in it to you. Man, we're gonna leave it at that, man. This is just a little short part 2, man. How to get out of your current situation into your new life, into your next level, to your new plateau. Become someone else. You gotta walk into it, man. You got to walk into it. J King, man. Thanks for y'all time. Been a pleasure sharing that message, man. I've been wondering. I could really break it down a little more, but we're gonna save that for another time. We're gonna get back into it. Now, I want to call this segment. Let's call it Mindset Sundays. I don't know if somebody else already coined that already, but this is us. This is what we're doing. Mindset Sunday, where I can just come through, just really give you the meat, right? I'm gonna give y'all the business side of it, but you really gotta win this first. J King, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe. Like, share, please subscribe. Be easy, man. Be easy.